Hello and welcome back. This is the tier 30 Flyfire. Or tier 10, whatever bollocks it is. Tier 10 gearing. With some minor modifications, like the removal of about a third of the hull. Because I guess they didn't need that part, I don't know. Who designed spaceships? But this is a destroyer. It has guns. Not very large guns, but they shoot really fast and turn really fast, so that's nice. More importantly though, it has these torpedoes, and I think it's dual mounted. I could be mistaken again and it's freaking quad mounted like last time. No, this is the one that's dual, the other one's quad. Alright. So there's our two torpedoes. And all of their glory. What are they? They're pentatubed. I was gonna say 5-tube, but that doesn't really make any sense. This ship does have quite a lot of anti-air as well. You can see the little anti-air battery back here in the back. It's got another bundle of anti-air somewhere. There's two right there. I swear it has more than that. There's some... It's got anti-air on it, just doesn't have the ability. That boosts anti-air usefulness by like 1,000,000,000%. But either way, we're gonna play this here Flyfire and see how we do. It can do some damage with its main guns because it has so many of them. Or well, not so many, but it can fire so frequently, but... its torpedoes is the most potential damage. The problem, of course, is me being able to shoot them, which is very difficult. I have learned not how to aim torpedoes, but I have learned a little bit how torpedoes work. The detection range on torpedoes is based on the actual maximum range of them. I think it's 20% of max range is the range that you'll detect them at, or something like that. So for, you know, a 20-kilometer like long lance torpedo system or something like that, you would be detecting them out at 4 kilometers, which is ridiculous. But I believe that is how that works. So each team has 2 enterprises. I think that's the max. It has 2 carriers on a single team. I believe, anyway. So here's our little boat. Little space boat. It's a wannabe X-Wing space boat. Really, they could cut out that little middle bit, like reattach the back part of the boat to it, and it'd probably make about as much sense as anything else. They're not going to, though. So destroyers, apart from being very fast and can shoot, like look at its turning speed on those guns. Yeesh. Despite being very fast, they're very squishy. But they're also very hard to see. And this dude does not know how to operate the port. Because they did nothing with your boats. Either way though, we're gonna try and be sneaky here. We have really long torpedoes. We can't even fire yet, so I'm not sure why I'm going forward. So we're actually gonna turn around. As long as I don't shoot, they won't detect me until about like 8 kilometers, unless a plane is nearby. The voices are weird in this mode, by the way. So there's another Flyfire on the other side. He's just kind of skirting around, it looks like. On our team's other side, the enemy also has one as well. They should have one on this side too, he just hasn't been spotted yet. Unless both of the destroyers are on that side, I don't know. The game tends to try to balance. Freaking reload time on these torpedoes. The game tends to try to balance spawns. There he is. So we're gonna fire off a quick spread over here. He's dropping smoke. He knows he's spotted. We are also going to evacuate the area. Because they can see me. If I can see that destroyer, then he can see me.
Reporting the position of a priority target. The enemy team is taking the lead.
Is that the Yamato? Yeah, the Yamato is calling out targets. That is fine. He's almost dead. I'm not even hit anything yet. Torpedoes are almost reloaded though. We'll see if we can get some shots off on this Zaya over here. That Yamato's about to get harassed like crazy. Yeah, he's too far forward. Did they drop torpedoes? Yeah, they did. They dropped a lot of torpedoes, so there goes most of that Yamato's health, and probably the rest of it as well. So let's see, we're set to a wide torpedo spread. We're gonna fire one there and one there. And then we're going to evacuate again. We're also gonna drop smoke. Try and give our cruiser friend right there a little bit more cover. Actually, let's go ahead and see if we can get some shots off on this guy. They already know I'm here. Let's see if we can light him on fire. Or cause him to use his repair kit. Those torpedoes probably aren't going to hit anyway. I did light him on fire. He's dead anyway, so. Good use of torpedoes. Would they have hit? Maybe I would have actually hit him. He's still shooting at me. Hello. Freaking nice shot. I think that may have been accidental.
Problem solved, sir.
But nice shot anyway. I'm still getting shot at by this freaking destroyer over here. Not this one, so I'll shoot at this one instead. You know what? We should really probably shoot at the one shooting at me. We should also probably fire at it with AP. I don't even know how far ahead I need to aim to shoot at this thing. Good lord. Alright. See, cruiser friends up there. I've done effectively nothing this match, which is about par for the course, to be honest.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
We're about to lose another Yamato, I think. Or at least... Did they drop torpedoes? I think they may not have dropped torpedoes for some reason.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Ooh. An enemy battleship. There's two destroyers over here? No, they killed one. Okay. No thanks to me, I'd like to point out. I've done basically nothing. It's alright. So he should be, as an Enterprise, he should be distracted. Shooting at other people. What I need to worry about is either if he decides I'm a threat, or if that destroyer says hello to me.
Reporting the position of a priority
There's
target.
another battleship back there. Let's go for a small spread here. One there, one about there. See how that goes. I'm probably going to hit my friendly battleship, aren't I? That would be unfortunate. So Battleship Bro's dead. At least I won't be able to hit him with my torpedoes, I suppose. Question is, will I hit anything with my torpedoes? No. No. Fantastic news. Man, I'm good at torpedoes. How did that not hit me? How is none of that hitting me? Holy crap. I should shoot back at him, if I'm gonna be honest here. There's planes over me, so those are spotting me. Of course he broke my gun. Guns are made of like tissue paper on these boats or something. I don't know what they're made of, but they're made of squish. By the way, my carrier friend back there, yeah, he's dead. Just so you know. I don't think I hit this guy once, have I? There we go. I'm pretty sure that Enterprise is having a bad day. Hey, I shot down a plane. There is an enemy cruiser right there. He knows I'm here. He could kill me with a single dive bomber run. And those boats are fast. They have like 80,000 horsepower or something ridiculous like that. They do weigh like 1 billion tons, but the carrier captured a point. It's always a good sign. Now, if I can't hit a freaking carrier, I swear to God. So is that battleship distracted? I think that battleship is distracted with his port side. I don't remember which side is what. I'm still spotted, by the way. I could drop some smoke. Will that help? Not really. We're moving forward. I don't think smoke is going to help very much. So I think that thing has a max speed of 20 something knots, 28, something high. And I need to be cautious, because if anything even remotely sneezes at me, I'm going to have a very bad day. And we're going to be getting into his secondary gun firing range soon. He's getting his dive bombers out, so we'll get a widespread, drop it there. Going to assume he's actually going to turn right. I meant to shoot there, by the way, but I actually... Is he turning right or what? He's not turning right, is he? I can tell you I shouldn't have done that. Am I gonna hit that dude with my own torpedoes? Because that'd be unfortunate if I did. No, I didn't. I almost did. Yeah, he is dropping all of his things right now. I'm gonna miss him with every one of these torpedoes, aren't I? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm better with dive bomber torpedoes. That's awful. Why am I so bad at torpedoes? Maybe I should have done a small spread. I think he blew everything he had. Oh, I did hit him with a torpedo, apparently. 1, when I should have hit him with like 8. Well, that was awful. I still got a bunch of credits. I got 1 torpedo hit. Sigh. Alright, let's give it another try here. One of these days, I will not suck at torpedoes. It's fairly look at the Flyfires. It's fairly unlikely, I'll give you that much. But one of these days... I like the little spot at the top of the turret with like the manual, like hand crank mechanism or something. I don't know what that is. What is that? Does someone know it? It looks like a hand crank to like spin the turret. If like the electrical systems fail or something, I don't know. Probably actually just gonna go this way, so. We do have a fairly long range on our torpedoes, so we could just fire wide spreads in their general direction in the hopes that we hit someone. But I want to learn how to aim. And I don't care about pre-aiming my turrets because they rotate like freaking rabid squirrels. That's how rabid squirrels rotate, by the way, if you're curious. I love when people just blind fire in a general direction, it's great. So we're gonna go ahead and drop smoke back here. I realize that might seem odd, but I have a battleship behind me. I'm gonna try and give my battleship a bit of a screen here so he won't get spotted when he's firing. He probably will anyway. But it might keep him a little bit safe. We need to be careful about what's going on here in front of us. They can't see me, so I don't want to accidentally be hitting the Citadel and have a very bad day. So they're 12 kilometers out. We got 50 seconds for torpedoes. I think we're about to be spotted too.
The enemy team is taking the lead.
There's a scout plane, a bunch of bombers. We're gonna be spotted by something here in a second, so. We're gonna go ahead and turn around. For now. I'd like to shoot at that battleship, but it's too far out. Let's not run into the Yamato. That would be a terrible idea, by the way. There's quite the brawl going on over here. I'm gonna give the Enterprise a try, and I think I might end up going heavy fighter. Clear the skies for my boat friend, my boat folk. There's a huge pile of dudes over here. And it looks like they're all going kind of west. There's no west in space, but you know what I mean. We're gonna fire a couple wide spreads over there and go back to AG. Accidentally loaded AP. We're gonna shoot down some planes for a little bit while I reload, or at least attempt to shoot down some planes. Try and give our Yamato some covering fire here as best we could anyway. The Yamato itself does have anti-air. And a fair chunk of it too. I'd like to shoot at those guys with torpedoes, but I've already fired mine, so. I did a long shot. Looks like someone else did as well. We got a huge spread of torpedoes over that way. Which I'm sure they know are coming. No, keep going right. Okay, go right and stop. Because this Yamato is still getting harassed over here, and I don't want to get accidentally hit by torpedoes. I also don't want to be where I am, because there's a battleship right there. There's also a cruiser right there. Hello. He knows I'm here. I'm just gonna spoil that for you. Like, the secondary guns are firing at me now. Let's see if we can break his cannon or something, light him on fire maybe. There we go. Someone fired torpedoes. Yamato. Of course they fired torpedoes at that, why wouldn't they? So I'm gonna employ my traditional wiggling, whilst I try and light this dude on fire again. That may have caused him to flood. So he may be taking dot here. It looks like he is. Evasive man wavers. We're about to be able to fire torpedoes again too. Ooh, that might hurt. Well, we yet live. And I can't see him because he's in my own smoke. Evasive maneuvers. There he is. Where's our torpedo? There it is. I'm not going to fire torpedoes at him, I'm going to fire them. This dude. We're going to fire them like that. Through the smoke. I don't know if smoke affects the detection rate on torpedoes. It'd be cool if it did. Is he turning right? I thought he would go left because that was kind of the direction he was heading anyway, but it looks like he's going his left. Oh, I broke a turret. I broke a something. I think it was a secondary turret or an anti-air turret or something. Hooray! I hit someone with a torpedo! He's on fire and flooding. Looks like he's gonna dodge those torpedoes though. He's dead. Hooray! I did a thing! I hit someone with one torpedo. Somewhat accidentally. Oh, Fred's in this match again. Where's Fred at? Oh, he's way over there by himself. Is he? No, he's right next to us. Okay. So I can't fire torpedoes again. I'm gonna go back to my tried and true trying to set people on fire thing. I could fire AP at these dudes, but I think it's better for me to try and light people on fire to get them to blow their repair kit. I did break his turret though. We shot down 5 planes, we light someone on fire twice, we hit 96 standard shells. 1 base capture apparently. Oh, it was A. I was in A at some point. And 1 torpedo hit. That is not nearly enough torpedo hits. So there's a cruiser over there. There was a cruiser over there. There no longer is. So they have 2 carriers, 2 cruisers, and a destroyer, all of which are probably over by sea. And I'm actually going to go this way, as I overshoot my turn by quite a lot. There we go. That's the direction I wanted to go. I need to be cautious, because if I get spotted, that carrier is not going to be happy with me. He can use torpedo bombers against me, but it's more likely their destroyer is doing the same thing I'm trying to do. It's more likely he'll try and hit me with dive bombers, which have a higher chance of hitting me, and they do a ton of damage to destroyers as far as I'm aware. He's got some fighters flying around that I would like to avoid for detection reasons. So our carrier is about to get wrecked, by the way. He's got 3 torpedo bombers, dive bombers just hit him, he's got a destroyer over there. It's not good. Let's put it that way. So I haven't been detected yet, because I am sneaky spaceship. And it looks like that... No, that cruiser's alright. I was gonna say that cruiser might be stuck. No, they're coming into land, aren't they? I was gonna say that cruiser might be stuck on that center part, but no, he's alright. He may have spotted me with those fighters. I don't know like the visual range that airplane has because it's not shown in the game anywhere. I wish it was. Well, if he didn't know I was here then, he knows I'm here now. Question is he going to drop? Oh, he knows. He is aware of my presence. Here come the dive bombers. Is he gonna use them on me? Surely he's told them to bomb me. It looks like he has. So we're gonna try and evade here. I got hit by 1 and lit on fire. Curses. We should put that out. It looks like I'm never going to catch up to this dude.
Problem solved, sir.
We got some torpedo bombers behind us as well. Is he dropping those? Who knows? That carrier's dead though. So yay, he can't tell his dudes to do anything. I think they'll do what their last command was. But I don't think they'll do anything more than that. I just want to get way close to this guy. I might die before I even get in range to fire torpedoes. Well, I'm in range. I've been in range for ages, but you know what I mean. There's our volley. Surely he must have noticed I'm over here. I hit his citadel with HE? So I missed him completely with those torpedoes. Which is unfortunate. He's dead though. Hooray! We're probably still gonna lose though. And smoke isn't gonna do anything. Look at all this free experience I'm getting from shooting down planes. It's the greatest. They still have a carrier. Who probably owns those. Yeah, he's mad at me. And I'm on fire again. And that guy doesn't like me. My anti-air is just... they're going at it. They going for him? Yeah, they are. Of course he's not going for me with those, that would be stupid. I meant to actually go straight for this capture point, by the way. Though it looks like it doesn't matter. What is the victory condition on this? I thought it was 1,000. Is it 1,200? I thought it was 1,000 to win. Oh, he's shooting at me again. He was shooting at the other guy for a little bit. Oh, the other guy's dead. That would explain why he's shooting at me now. Evasive maneuvers. I guess I can shoot, it doesn't matter, they know I'm here. I don't think it matters if I shoot at this guy or not. Mostly just want to live, frankly. Oh, go left. Don't hit the rock. Oh, for God's sake. Freaking rocks, man. Alright, well... I don't think it matters which way I turn for this, because I'm probably going to die. Let's turn this way. I captured a base. Come on, boat. Rotate. Rotate. Curse you. We're gonna do big spread, little spread. Now the task is to live. Disable your AA guns so he can't detect you. Man, I wish I knew how to do that. Seriously though, I wish I knew how to do that. P. By God. It's so sneaky. Ow, my face. I'm gonna die. I died. I wish I had known that P thing a little bit earlier. I didn't know you could disable your anti-air guns. Oh well. Alas. Couldn't get away fast enough. Probably would have helped if I didn't get stuck on the rock like that, but oh well. I got 2 torpedo hits. Yay, I still did fairly poorly, I suppose, maybe. I don't know, I caused flooding. That counts for something, right? I do know not to fire your guns if you want to be stealthy, I just didn't know you could disable your anti-air. That's good news to have. Good info to have. Is that in the, control settings? No. No, it's not. There's a lot of settings in here that don't seem to exist. And I don't know why. Surely it's in here somewhere, right? No, it's not at all. Odd. Alright, well, at least there you go. There's my reason for not knowing you could do that. But now I do know, and mayhaps other people know as well. That's kind of nice. Maybe that'll help my ability to be sneaky in a destroyer. I need to figure the detection range on aircraft as well. But either way, that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.